Hello, future economist. Welcome back. This is class 11 microeconomics, chapter 1. So, this is introduction about microeconomics, part 3 video. Part 1 and part 2 already uploaded. If you haven't seen that, kindly go through that one where I was discussed about basic concept of economics, what is scarcity, what is central problems, what is normative and positive economics. Okay. So kindly go through that one, then you come back to part 3 video. So you will understand the concept very well once you watch the part 1 and part 3. So let's get into the first slide here, production possibility frontier. What is production possibility frontier? So let's start with the example, then you will understand the concept very well. See, let's imagine you have 1,000 crore in your hand. So you are a businessman or a businesswoman. You have 1,000 crore in your hand. You are going to produce some product. So you are going to make wheat productions. You have a big farming land. You are going to invest some amount for wheat production, and you are going to invest some amount for robotic production. Okay. And you have some technician to develop the robot, and you have some labor to form wheat product as well. So let's imagine like that. Okay. So when come back to this concept with this example, this is production possibility frontier. Why we are studying production possibility frontier? So you are going to produce two products, right? Wheat and robot. So which way I can use these resources? You have some resources, right? You have money, you have land, and you have labor and technicians. And you have some resources. Which way I can use the resources? Either I can use 70% resources for wheat production, 30% for robot, or I can go with 50% wheat production and 40% for robot, and which ratio is efficient, which ratio I can utilize the resources, that we can come to know with this graphical representation. That's why we are studying production possibility curve, which ratio, which way I can utilize the resources properly to uh, to reach the production output efficiently. See, look here, production possibility frontier refers to graphical representation of possible combination of two goods. Yes, this production possibility curve is representing combination of two goods. Yes, here we are discussing about two goods production, right? Wheat and robot. That can be produced with given resources and technology. You have some resources and technology in your hand to produce this two product, right? So this production possibility frontier, and another name also there, production possibility curve, transformation curve, transformation boundary, and transformation frontier. There are 5 names representing same concept only. This all name is same only. Before that, you have some assumption here. So what are the assumptions? Look here, first point. The amount of resources in an economy is fixed, but the resources can be transferred from one use to another. Yes, your resources are fixed, right? You have 1,000 crore money in your hand. You don't have 10,000 crore, right? And you don't have unlimited amount. You have limited amount, 1,000 crore in your hand, right? And you can transfer the resources. See, one time you are producing wheat, next time you are going to produce rice, you can make it, but the land is same, the money, labor, everything is same, right? You can transfer to another product. That can be possible. And second point is, with the help of given resources, only two goods can be produced. The production possibility curve is two combination of two goods only. Okay. And the resources are fully and efficiently utilized. You have to utilize the resources fully and efficiently. Fourth one is, the resources are not equally efficient in production of all product. So when resources are transferred from production of one goods to another, so if you are not using efficiently, so you are transferring the resources to one goods to another. No, just now I told you, you are going to change rice production. So the labors are used to harvest wheat product. So immediately you are changing to rice, the labors are not used to it. Your land is not supporting to produce rice. So some problem you may face. So the productivity may decrease, right? So this also affect your production. So if you transfer, you have to keep it that mind should not affect the production. And fifth point is the level of technology is assumed to be constant. The technology should be constant. When you're start producing, when you are in the process of production, you can't change the technology, right? So you can't change, keep on the technology. So you're in the process, in between you can't change the technology. Once you finish the production, so next unit you are going to make again, no? That time if you want the new technology come, you can change. But during the process, you can't change the technology. So the level of technology is assumed to be constant. So look here with the table and this graphical representation. So first one is combination robots and wheat. So with the combination of VA, you are going to make, not making any robot, you make only 100 tons of wheat. So second time, you are making 20 units of wheat and 20 units of robot, 90 tons of wheat. And third time, you are making 40 units of robot and 70 tons of wheat. So 10 tons you are reducing, then you can able to make 20 units of robot. Here 20 tons reduced, here you can able to make 40 units of robot. So it's wheat production is giving up. You are reducing the wheat production and you are increasing the robot. How much units? Here 10 tons, here 20 tons. So let's put this point in this graph. Here x-axis is robot and y-axis is wheat. X-axis is 0, robot is 0 and wheat is 100. And here the point, robot is 20 and wheat is 90. Point is coming here. And here the robot is 40 and the wheat is 70 tons. The point is coming here. Here 60 40 and 80 0. So if you join this all points, no, you will get this curve. This curve is called concave shape. The shape is called concave shape. Okay. So if the point is on the curve, then you are using your process efficiently. If the point is inside here, that is underutilization. You are not utilizing your resources properly. If a point is here outside of the curve, no, then it is non-attainable. You can't utilize your resources. You are going beyond the limit. So you can't reach the production possibility. So let's see with the same curve is here, only color is different. So look here, this point, if the red point is coming inside, that is underutilization. The point is inside the curve means underutilization. If it is go outside the curve, unattainable. Okay. So these are the graphical representation. So which ratio we can go with that? We can go with that 40-70. So you can make 40 units of robot and 70 tons of wheat means you can reach the production possibility. And let's see the opportunity cost. It refers to the value of next best alternative foregone when a choice is made. So you are going for next best alternative. So you are reducing the wheat production and you are increasing the robot production, right? That is called opportunity cost. See, wheat is giving up. 10 tons is giving up. Then you can able to make 20 units of robot. Here 20 tons is giving up. So 40 units of robot. So giving up, you are giving up 10 tons to go for next best alternative. So 10 tons if you reduce, you can get a output of 20 robots. So going for next best alternative, you are giving up one product. No, this is called opportunity cost. Okay. And marginal opportunity cost is how much unit, how much ton you are giving up. You are going to calculate that one. No, that is called marginal opportunity cost. It refers to the opportunity cost of producing one additional unit of good in terms of how many units of another good must be given up. You are giving up another good. How much units you are giving up, how much ton you are giving up. That calculation is called marginal opportunity cost. And next one is marginal rate of transformation. The marginal rate of transformation refers to the rate at which one good must be sacrificed to produce more of another good. Your sacrifice, how much wheat is sacrificing? 10 tons. The combination B it sacrificed 10 tons. The combination B it sacrificed 20 tons. How much sacrifice is there? The ratio, you are calculating the ratio. That is called marginal rate of transformation. See here, the table is here. Combination, robots, wheat, marginal opportunity cost and marginal rate of transformation. So what is marginal opportunity cost? MOC, loss in wheat divided by gain in robot. Loss in wheat, how much? Loss in wheat is 10 and gain in robot is 20 from A to B, right? And marginal rate of transformation, MRT equal change in wheat and change in robot. If you make some changes in wheat, you will get some changes in robot production. This delta means change. So what change is there? Sacrifice in wheat. So how much sacrifice is there? 10 unit of sacrifice is there. Then 20 units of robot you will get. So 10 is to 20. MRT is 10 is to 20 and MOC is 10 by 20, 0.5. So this is very simple equation and a simple concept. You go through 1 or 2, 3 times, then you will understand very well. Okay. And next is properties. What are the properties? You must know the properties of PPF. It's very important thing. And downward sloping to produce more of one good, you must give up some other good. So the slope is going downwards means you are concentrating on production one good and you are giving up other goods. See here, the curve, that the point is coming down, downward sloping. It's coming down, it's going down. Means this is, you are increasing the production of a robot and you are completely stop the production of wheat. It's downward sloping. You are completely giving up wheat production. If the slope is going downwards. If it is going upwards means it's good, increasing the production. And next one is concave shape. Yeah, I told you, that shape is called concave shape due to increasing opportunity cost. Most of one good means giving up increasing amount of others. The curve should be in concave shape. And efficient points on curve point. The point in the curve, PPF show maximum output. If it is on the curve, it's maximum output. You are using the resources efficiently. And if inefficient point, inside the point means inside the curve show underutilization of resources. And unattainable points outside the curve are not possible with current resources and technology. If it is point going outside the curve, no, you are going beyond the limit. You can't able to reach the production. And shift in PPF, the curve can be shift outwards or inwards decline. If it is go outward, go third. If it is going, no, that is decline the production. The properties of PPC. See, this shape is convex shape. Sorry, this is convex shape. This means you are completely wrong. Your production is completely wrong. You are not using your resources efficiently. You should stop the production when the point is coming like this. And next one is straight line. So straight line is not possible. You can't equally, efficiently we can use, but equally you can't use the resources, right? You can't use 100 crore for and 500 crore for water robot. Maybe depends. You may invest 600 crore or 700 crore you want to invest for robot manufacturing. And the technical people, very less, people you need. But when it comes to farming, you need more labor, right? The technical people you need only with the 200 or 100 people you can do it, but farming you need more labors. You can't use the resources equally, but you can use it efficiently. The straight line, when it's not possible for PPC. So PPC always in concave in shape. This is the perfect shape for PPC. If the point is here, this is a perfect ratio of production. Next one is, inward and outward shift in PPC. See, inward shift. Look the red line here. If it is inward shift. Inward shift means underutilization. You are not using your resources properly. Look the blue line. Blue line is the original PVC. It's a perfect concave shape. And green line, look here. This is outward. It is unattainable. And next one is rotation in PVC. Rotation also happen. See, at some point of time, technology may increase. A lot of AI tools are coming. You can make it more robot product, right? So you are increasing the robot production. So based on technology, you are increasing. Its curve is shifting to here. Production is moving from here to here. This is called rotation in PPC. So, but you are not increasing the production of wheat, you are just increase the production of robot. So, it's shifting. No changes here, right? Wheat production is same, but robot production is increased. And here, you are not increasing the production of robot, it's same. So, the wheat production, you are increasing here. Look, it's shifting from here to here. It's called complete rotation. That are not increasing the production of robot, you are increasing the production of wheat. So it's completely rotating here. That is called rotation. Okay, rotation of PPC. So thanks for watching. We'll hope you understand this concept very well.